straps. I'm locked down. Give me that.
Andrew, last season you guys were the #1 defense for the totality of the season in every single category. This year, you're clearly #2 in every single category behind USC, who's had a tremendous defense so far this year. How do you guys feel about being behind USC in defensive stats, and does it add a little bit of motivation for the defense?
To be honest with you, Crimson, we're still the #1 defense in my opinion. I don't give a damn what the Vikings say. Them dudes at LA, they play against trash offenses in the Big Ten. If we see them in the national championship, we'll show you who the real #1 defense is, for sure.
Andrew, you were targeted a lot early in your freshman season, probably because you were a true freshman. You haven't been getting that many targets this year. How does that affect your approach to the game?
Man, I'm locked in every play. Doesn't matter. I expected it though. I mean, I made the nation in interceptions as a freshman. Quarterbacks aren't that stupid. If they target me this year, I'm taking it away though, straight up.
Andrew, Stanford has a deadly run game, averaging 275 rushing yards per game. You guys can stop the run, but you're known for your pass defense, but you still hold opponents to 53 rushing yards per game. How will your defense's mentality change this week going up against a prolific rushing attack?
Our mentality really isn't changing at all. We have the best front seven in the nation. They won't be able to run on us. I don't give a damn what they ran for per game. They could have ran for 500 yards per game. They haven't seen this Clemson defense. So we're going to stop the run on 1st and 2nd down. And on 3rd down, our pass defense is going to dominate.
San Francisco, California, not far from where we'll be playing tomorrow. How do you like the base so far, Andrew?
I mean, it's alright, coach. Nothing really too special. You know, I'm from Baltimore, so that's what I'm used to. Really just ready to play some ball, to be honest with you, though.
Me too. I'm just ready for this game tomorrow. What are you doing later when we get some free time?
I'ma just stay in the room and watch some film on these dudes. Need to stay disciplined in my run fits. What about you, coach?
I'm going to the De La Salle game. They're playing against JSerra. I want to see some of these recruits. You want to come?
I mean, I would love to if we played San Jose State or somebody trash, but these guys are ranked number 11th, coach. I don't know if I can do that today.
All right, makes perfect sense.
Welcome to Stanford Stadium, where we have the Stanford Cardinal facing off against the Clemson Tigers. Top 12 ACC matchup here on the West Coast. Can't wait to see how this game goes down. Both teams have very good defenses in this game, but the Stanford offense is very explosive in the run game. Let's see if Clemson can stop it, even though Clemson has the #2 rush defense in the nation. We'll find out. 1st down and 10, Clemson's up 7-0. Rice, with inside leverage, they run the option. Rice ends up knocking his man out of bounds. Running back only got 1 yard on the play. It's 3rd down and 7 around midfield. 2:40 left to go in the 1st quarter. Rice presses him. They keep it on the ground. Alvarado ends up getting the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Sent it back in motion. They hand it off to Smart, and he gets stuffed. Lost it too. That Clemson run defense showing up. 1st down, 2nd down, they stopped them. 3rd down, it's a chance for them to get off of the field. They run a screen pass though, dump it off to Dixon, and the Clemson defense is all over it. And at the end of the 1st quarter, Clemson's win 7-3 over Stanford. nice competitive matchup between two of the best teams in the nation. It's still 7-3 with 3:25 left to go in the first half. It's first down and 10. Under center, once again, they keep it on the ground with the option. Bush gives it to Alvarado, and he gets stuffed again. After he gets 7 yards, though, nice run. Miguel Alvarado, a subscriber to the channel, is their running back. Andrew Rice with man coverage on this man, locks him down. Bush decides to take off, and he gets stuffed. Only 1 yard on that play, forcing the third down and 2. Man coverage from Rice, all over his guy. Quarterback decides to take off, and he ends up getting the first down. Third down and 5, another chance for them to get off of the field. Clemson's doing a good job on the early downs, just not on the late downs. Once again, they give up another third down conversion. Andrew Rice has not been backing up his trash talk. He said first down and second down, they're going to stop him. Third down, they're going to dominate. They haven't dominated on third. Right here, they test Rice. Should have been an interception, but he drops it. Andrew Rice had the ball in his hands, and for some reason, it just slipped through him. Great press coverage, curl route, jumps in front of it, and yeah, he just fumbled the ball. I don't know what that was. Score is still 7-3 though. Third down and 10, 1:29 left to go in the first half. Since Smart in motion, Bush drops back. Rice, man coverage over his man, but he throws a dot to Smart for a 22-yard touchdown reception. And Clemson is trailing before the half. Let's see what they can do. Andrew Rice is back there trying to make a big play because their offense has been in a rut. Rice gets the ball on a kick return, finds the lane, gets past the 40. Got to around the 45-yard line, a 45-yard return. Very impressive right there by Andrew Rice, the spark play. Normally doesn't do the kick returns. Hasn't really done it since his freshman season. Did it mid-season, but it still got no points on the board. They're still losing 7-10 with 39 seconds left to go in the first half. Rice with the lockdown coverage over the receiver. Quarterback feels the pressure, and he goes down. And at the end of the first half, Stanford is winning 10-7. Clemson's trailing. Are we going to see an upset? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win this game? But it's halftime. Halftime is brought to you by the Reason Sports Universe. If you want to see yourself featured in some of these videos, then watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. Now, if you're new to this channel, anybody that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anybody that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Halftime though, very competitive between these two teams. I thought Clemson would have the edge up at halftime, but that Stanford run game, they're not wearing them down, but they're getting the necessary yardage they need to put them in short third down situations, and they're taking advantage of that. I expect Clemson to have some type of adjustments in the second half. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy. Their offense really just needs to get going though. Stanford's defense has been playing lights out. The run game doing what they're supposed to do. The offense is doing just enough against an elite defense like Clemson. I wonder what the team stats are for the first half. Stanford has to be happy. 26 passing yards, 73 rushing yards for Clemson, 77 passing yards, 59 rushing yards for Stanford. Now, Andrew Rice gets the kick return to start the second half. Trying to find a lane, get past the 20, got to around the 25. They would end up scoring on that drive, so they'd be up 14-10. Rice with the man coverage, but they keep it on the ground with the option, and he makes the play behind the line of scrimmage. That counts as a pass, but great awareness, great football instincts right there by Rice. Shares the block of his man, thought he was in man coverage, sees that they give it to the back, and he makes the play. Second down and 12, Rice lined up on the tight end. They pitch it once again, and Rice ends up making the play again. Lost a 3 this time, forcing a third down and 15. Andrew Rice is a dog. I remember when he was coming out of high school, a lot of people talked about his small build. He's not afraid to get active in the run game at all. 3rd down and 15, man coverage, they give it to Alvarado. He breaks his tackle, but Rice makes the play. What a heads-up play by Andrew Rice. If Andrew Rice didn't make that play right there, that would have probably been a 1st down. He notices that his man wasn't going to get the ball. He decides to get off of his man, sees the running back has it, and pushes him out of bounds. Smart play. The score is still 14-10. 3rd down and 4. Once again, Rice, man coverage. Bush has time. Decides to go deep, testing Rice. 3 guys in coverage? For some reason, that should have been intercepted, but they're going to have to punt it away. At the end of the 3rd quarter, Clemson's winning 14-10. Andrew Rice talked a lot of trash in his press conference. Let's see if he can back it up in the 4th quarter. This is the money quarter right here. Stanford fans, they're going to get loud. 1st down and 10. Rice with inside leverage on the wide receiver. Play action pass from Stanford. Bush dumps it off to Dixon. Nowhere to go with the football. Clemson's defense was locked down. Pass rush was decent on that play. 2nd and 11. Rice with the man coverage. Decided to try to jump for the interception, but the quarterback for some reason put the ball right on the money. Rice had inside leverage on the guy. Tried to bait the QB, snatching a rock from him, but for some reason Rice missed on this jump, and that's his 2nd missed opportunity for an interception today. Bush, with time, throws it into traffic, and it'll be 4th down. Only 88 passing yards on the day. Clemson's up 21-10, 2 minutes left. 2nd down and 7. Rice has great man coverage. They dump it off to Dixon. He drops the ball, forcing the 3rd down and 7. Rice, press man, once again. Bush trying to find somebody. Rice all over his man. Just going to have to get rid of it. 4th down and 7. And this is just perfect coverage by Rice and the entire secondary. No quarterback wants to throw the ball away on 3rd down. But now it's 28-10. Rice is in man coverage. Quarterback could have threw it right there, but he knew that he would be testing Rice and he'd be scared to throw an interception. 2nd down and 10. Rice, man coverage on his man. They decide to throw it into double coverage, and that should have been picked once again. But Alvarado catches the rock. Rice ends up making the tackle downfield, but what an amazing play by Alvarado. It didn't matter though, because Clemson still wins. Zeke McIntyre, subscriber to the channel, is the player of the game with 18 carries, 117 rushing yards, and 4 touchdowns. Clemson wins 28-10. They came all the way out here, Northern California, all the way from South Carolina, and they pretty much had control of this game. They were losing at halftime, but like I said, I was pretty sure they were going to make some adjustments. They have the overall more talented team. They made those adjustments, shut down the offense, and there was nothing that Stanford could do in the 2nd half. Here are the player stats from the game. Just remember, anybody with a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber. Anybody with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click on the post notification bell too. If you want to see a similar video to this, then please watch this video right here.